What's up? My name is Adrian Johnson, and I'm just here to show you 3 patterns to increase your limb flow, build better coordination, and just be more musical in your drumming. All right. I'm not going to waste any more time. I just want to show you what those patterns are. First one we have, what's my objective? What do you want to come up to? What do you want to come away with today in this drumming world? My objective is simple, just to show you what you need to do in order to get to the next step. If you're experiencing freezing when you go to play your fills, your hands start to do the robot when you try to go between your hands and your feet, or you just want more better flow and more creativity, then these 3 patterns, these 3 things that I show you, this is what you need to do. Okay? All right. So drumming doesn't have to be hard. It can be very simple. All you have to do is believe that you can do it, and then just go and try it. First thing you want to get acquainted with is being able to go back and forth with your hands, right? So that looks like this. This is like, I call this a foundational pattern, right? This right here. For those you may not know, the actual term is called a single stroke. And basically this pattern right here is the foundational pattern that you need in order to go freely around the kit. So if you can get yourself acquainted here, and feel free to play with me, like when you watch this video, feel free to play with me, then you will build better flow around the kit. Now you wonder, I'm on a pad, but how does this apply to the drum set? Simple. You play a simple groove. I'm going to pretend that I have a bass drum on my foot. This is my hi-hat. This is my snare hand. Hi-hat hand, snare hand. Hi-hat hand, snare hand. Okay? So here we go. So I'm going to play a beat or a drum groove for 3 bars. And then on the 4th time, I'm going to play this foundational pattern. So 1, 2, 1, 2, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Watch 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Boom. So that's the first pattern you want to do. Now, if I was on a drum kit and I played that pattern, I would probably go the first set of 4. It's like 4 hits on each hand, like 4 hits on each number. I would do the first 4 hits on the snare, then go to my tom 1, tom 2, tom, floor tom, I'm about to say tom 4, floor tom, and then crash on the cymbal, bringing it right back. Okay, so that's the first thing, and I would just get really solid with that. You may say, oh man, that's too simple, but really it's the simple things that help you do the complex things, or what may actually seem complex, but it's not. But I gap again. Okay, next thing you want to do, right? Next pattern is a double stroke. Okay, double D, 2 strokes. And you may say, what the second D for? I'm just really meaning it for double stroke, even though it's an S on it. It's an S on the end. But anyway, I digress. Double stroke, double pattern is simply played like with 2 hits on each hand. So 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. You know the single one, 1 hit on each hand. Well, now the double, we have 2 hits per hand. Okay, and if I count it, you know, in quarters, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You want to be aware of your, like, you know, spacing. Don't do Don't do that. Okay, or then don't do none of that. Just equal and smooth. Something you can keep time to. Okay? That's the next pattern. Okay? And you may well say, well, how do I apply that in my drumming? So the objective is just to show you the patterns, what to do in order to increase your flow. This pattern, the single pattern, the double pattern. All right? And how would I apply it in a groove setting? Simple. We're going to play the same groove, and this time instead of the single pattern, we're going to hit the double pattern. All right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, ba 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 ba. Okay. Remember, 3 bars of groove, and then the 4th bar we play the fill. Okay. Just like that, okay? You keep working with that. The whole point is to get comfortable with the pattern. You get comfortable with it. I promise you, then you'll begin to have some ideas and they begin to flow, okay? Next pattern. This is my favorite because this is a combination of pattern number 1 and pattern number 2. And it's simply called the paradiddle. Now, you may know what this is, and others may not, and it's okay. Paradiddle. And it's played just how it sounds. Okay? Paradiddle, paradiddle. The only difference is this changes hands. The other two, whatever hand you started on, you went back to it. But the paradiddle, if you start on your right hand, then the next section of that is going to be on your left hand. So, the sticking is right, left, right, left, left. But did you notice something? I hope you noticed it because it's going to blow your mind. Will you notice it? The first 2 hits sound like what? The single pattern. And then the last 2 hits sound like what? Well, the double pattern. You see, I started with 2 singles followed by a double. Ain't that something? A combination of the first 2 that we just went through. That's all a paradiddle is. It's a combination of a single stroke and a double stroke. Single pattern, double pattern. Boom. That's it. And it's amazing. It's so amazing. And the beautiful thing about this is that it changes hands. Right, left, left, left. If I started on my left hand, then it'd be left, right, right, left, right. Okay? This pattern right here, you can turn it into a groove. You can use it as a fill. There's so many things that you can do with it. Okay, but I digress. Let's just jump into it. So the final pattern. This is what you need to do in order to increase your limb flow, your creativity, to get those juices flowing in your brain, right? When you're sitting at the kit, and you're just like, man, I really want to create a new fill. Then here it goes. And I'm going to give you a couple of tips that you can do in order to elevate it a bit more. So, we're going to go back to our same groove. All right? So, 1, 2. 1, 2, ready, go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3. Paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's it. And when you end, like, you crash on the cymbal, of course. I've done this on the pad, but see, it's not about the gear that you have. If you don't have a drum set, it's okay. You don't need to have a drum set in order to learn how to play drums, in order to increase your limb flow. If you got 2 pencils and a pillow and you got a foot, okay, not there's anybody who may not have that. I'm saying use what you have until you can get something better, okay? Don't allow you not having a drum set be the reason that you don't start working on your drum skills now and increasing and getting better. Okay? The gear just elevates it. But it's not what you need in order to get better. You can simply start with a pad. You can start with a pillow and 2 pencils and your foot. Bam, boom. You got everything you need. Right? Your foot can do the bass drum. Okay? That's all. It's just like that. You could do something like where you can accent. And what accent basically means is just to play one hand louder than the other one. Okay? The other one hand is louder and the other one is lower. Okay? So when you play a fill, before we was playing them and they were sounding all the same volume. But now we're just gonna make one louder to accent it a bit, to give it some color, something to tickle the ear. Okay? These 3 essential patterns right here, if you just rock with them and practice and just play with them and go get on your kit, go get on your pillow, get you a chair, whatever you got, and just sit down and do what I just showed you. Okay, if you like, I know you like YouTube now has a slowdown feature. You can do that now, but if that was too fast, okay, and I'll definitely keep it in mind for next time. But I just wanted to share that increasing your creativity does not have to be hard. You don't have to continue to do the same fills over again. You just need the pieces for you to put it all together. Okay, I don't know if I say that right, but pieces to put it all together. Okay, so recap. Single pattern, 1 hit on each hand. Double pattern, 2 hits per hand. Paradiddle pattern is a combination of the single and the double. Next time that you play your song, instead of the fill that you've been doing, play one of these patterns. And like I showed you with the tip, accenting changes the whole game, because that's what we call dynamics, which is basically having one note louder than the other ones. That's it. God is great. God is good. Practice with purpose. And I'll see you. My name is Adrian. If you're looking to just go to the next steps and increase your drumming and just increase your presence and your flow and creativity, then hit that bell. Practice with purpose. And I'll see you in the next video.